Hey there, and welcome back to FRANKBURT Prologue. Now, this video is going to be coming out on a Sunday, earlier than I anticipated because there's a lot to cover this week. Last time, we pretty much finished the game, right? Or we got the main ending, which involved us getting our revenge, killing the boss of the Allison gang, and we also did the reverse mode. And, of course, all that left us with is extras where we have the challenge modes. Now, I took a look to find out how we could access some of the other endings, and from what I was able to find, none of them actually involved the challenges. Now, one of the endings that I saw was accessed by typing something on this main menu screen somewhere. I don't know if it was, I'm not sure what it was actually, and I'm not sure if maybe I'm supposed to type that, if I'm first supposed to see it and then type it. Not too sure. But I do know we have another minigame in Meth Transport actually. We saw the minigame in the shooting time, which was pretty much a kid walking, crying, and their father passed out drunk, supposedly. Now, apparently, on this level, I don't know if it matters which level, but if you click on this poster enough, there you go. So we got a crying man there, or well, I mean, they're not children, I don't think. A crying guy. This character seems like maybe a security guard because of the badge and a hat in a very bloody room. A person that's crying blood. This actually, wait, isn't this might be the investigator, right? I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure. What? A purple suit and a green suit. They turned them into beasts. Well, I'm guessing they meaning the gang, but turned who exactly? What does that mean? Let me take a look real quick. The ending. All right, so it actually is the same person, right? Same hat, blue jeans, obviously the red jacket / coat type clothing. Definitely the same person. So we were playing as the Allison boss, walking through, pretty much seeing the destruction that was wrought by Carson. And at the very end, I don't know what that was, right? It was a purple suit and a green suit. Obviously, the green suit is connected to, where's the minigame? This minigame in particular, right? It's also the same thing as the suit here, right? From based off the head design, that's what it looks like. But we're still not really sure what this is. Obviously, there's the little badge as well, and I think the purple character also had a badge, which is interesting. But I'm still not sure what that is referring to specifically. Now, there is one more minigame to cover in the FRANKBURT basement. This minigame is similar concept. We have to pretty much click on something in the bottom left. There you go. Is it not in this one? Oh, there we go. It was a different one. A purple. So you can see the head design is kind of similar. You have those little, like, those parts that are like kind of separated. Can you hear me? What the hell is this? I guess I can hear you. Can you see me? I can see you too. You're here because you need help? I mean, with regards to nightmares, sure. Unless you're talking about something else. You want to know the truth? The truth behind what? I can give you the code. Oh, this might be one of the endings I was talking about. Alright. Go to the selection level. And then write Y-I-N. Okay, Yin. and then it pretty much just distorts, right? Okay, so there we go. I pressed it all together. So now we have the green character, but this time they actually look normal. You found me, whoever you are. I mean, there's so many characters I can hardly keep up. I'm Gron. Oh, we actually got a name. Okay, Gron, why do you look so monstrous in some of the BTS stuff? I'm traveling through games and fan games. Oh, we're breaking the fourth wall. Gron. To make sure he's not going to fool people anymore. Who's he? He can create minigames to change his story. Don't play his minigame. He always tries to show his version of the truth, but don't believe him. His minigame. I can't thank you enough for what you did to save my family. Who is your family? I don't know who your family is. I don't know who you are, Gron. I think I'm running out of time. Here, take this. It will protect you against that monster. You'll need it more than me. Thank you. And goodbye. Yin. I mean, I don't know, I thought of yin as like yin and yang, but... And then we have a little, like, this little bracelet that falls, or necklace, rather, excuse me. But I don't know, again, I don't know if this is something that is supposed to be significant to people that know the Return to Freddy's lore more so than anything. I personally don't quite know the relevance behind it, but that is one of the alternate endings. Game by Will Faz. His family. Saving his family. I mean, obviously, in context of what we did throughout the game, obviously that doesn't make sense, because whose family did we save exactly? No, like, there's no one that we saved. I don't know. I'm not too sure what to make of that ending, but at the very least we did get it. I guess... I mean, it's interesting because obviously that version of the character, we've seen monstrous iterations through the cheat ending. Well, I got the cheat ending? I don't even know how I cheated. I don't even know what's happening. Oh, we got the necklace, see. Huh. Again, I wish I knew. I wish I had an idea as to why we were seeing that. Because obviously they're not an animatronic. They show up as this character here. This looks like it's meant to be a screen, like maybe one of those rare screens, but we never did see it. Also, apparently, that rare screen I got when at the beginning of the last video that I showed, apparently there are more screens like that, but I'm not gonna try and like launch the game over and over and over again trying to find that. Just for clarity, let's do this minigame again. So this is the character, obviously, we can see the necklace. This is the character that we kind of saved. Now, obviously, we see Lockjaw / FRANKBURT. Apparently, both names are for the same character, so at least I got that clarification. Thank you for who commented that in the last video. But again, so now we have this character who is obviously going to go and get trapped in the Lockjaw FRANKBURT suit. That's why we see the suit in the background as well as this like moaning, groaning sound. And we're literally distorting until we see this. I'm just trying to figure out who Gron. So Gron finds himself in the suit somehow. The question is why? Now there is one more ending in the final room where instead of going on, right, and going through the door, we have this other poster with me. A crying child again, blue shirt. I'm scared. I feel more safe. I feel more safer here. Where is here exactly? You see a bunch of pipes all around the place, but I don't quite know where you're at, kid. I don't even know who you are. As well, I suppose. No one can find me? No one can find me. No one can hurt me. Well, that's just... okay, great. More sadness. Again, I wonder if this is connected to the kid in the other minigame. I don't know if they're wearing the same clothes, though. I don't remember. We'll have to take another look. I'm pretty sure they were both wearing blue shirts, though. I am scared of people. I'm scared of... I'm scared of seeing the light. The light of day. That's not something you would normally hear a kid say, especially. Normally you think they'd, you know, like to see that because, you know, if it was like in the case of nightmares, you know, night's over, a brand new day, escaping the nightmares, but not in this case. They're scared of the light of day. I feel happy here. I mean, I don't know, kid. You don't look so happy to me. I feel better alone. I feel better alone. Again, part of me, again, I do wish I really had an idea of what's going on story-wise with these minigames, but all of it's just, I don't know, I can't connect it to our character, and maybe it's not meant to be connected to our character, but I just don't know. I don't need anyone. Well, as sad as the reality of that ending is, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go with it. So obviously we get the credits again. Is it going to say what ending it is this time? I didn't take a look. Cheat ending. Another cheat ending. Interesting. So Grom, the guy in green, and then this kid that is in multiple minigames, right? They're in the minigame for shooting time. They're in the minigame of they're in one of the extras minigame, right? They're in this one, this kid. And then obviously they're part of the ending. Now, this is another character that we don't have any information on. I think I saw a minigame involving this character. There seems to be a lot of minigames that I'm missing, frankly, from like the older version of this game, or I don't know, maybe it's still in this version. I don't know. Frankly, I do not know what exactly I'm missing in this game. So that's as much as I can figure out from the story aspect. So that leaves us with the challenges. We're gonna actually give this a proper try now. We're not doing hidden cursor. That's a horrible idea. We have limited ammo. So now we're gonna try and beat this. I mean this is the most I'll be able to do because there's no way I can actually do this with the hidden cursor. Also, apparently this woman, from what oh my god. Reload. This woman apparently, well, I was trying to look up the endings for the game. Apparently this is our grandfather's wife. I'm not even sure how does that even make sense? Oh, I'll wait. This isn't good. I have less health already. Oh my, I missed that shot. Unbelievable. It seems like I can only take 3 hits. If I take 3 hits, it's over for me. Jesus, seriously? That's not good. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. That is so... oh my god. Fuck, that's not good. Oh, they missed. I only have 14 shots left. The question is, how many of those gang members do they have left? It's crazy how quick that was. Holy. Oh, I got hit. That's not good. I mean, seriously. Look, wow, there's no way. I couldn't even retreat in time. That reaction time is not, is not humanly possible. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh, seriously? Oh, I got hit by the machine gun. Are you serious? Oh. Come on. Oh, why did I do that? Nope, I gotta stay back. Again, always showing up at the worst times. Oh, I almost got hit there. I got 3 shots left. Oh, I actually made it through. Oh. Well, regardless, I mean, that's, you know, a harder version of shooting time. Only thing I could have really done is take away the HUD, which the only reason I kept that on is because the ammo reloading, it's not the same speed consistently, so it's hard to tell when I actually have it reloaded or not. Now, last time we did try this quite a bit, and I mean, the more I think about it, the more we could try it. We'll try it with the kitty cat version. Oh my gosh, he came by real quick there. Literally, the way she just sneaks up so randomly, even though it looks like she's so far away. Go away. You know, literally. Come on, go away. This is literally the last one. Oh my god, I did it. Oh, screw you. The ghost animatronics, not sure what that's gonna be like. We're gonna just try these 4. Invisible HUD, I don't know if I should do that because they mentioned a boiler room. I don't know what that's supposed to be like. Oh my days. Jesus. This is heinous. Why did they say boiler room though? Hold on, I quit to extras. I need to actually, before I activate the boiler room, I actually need to see what I'm dealing with here. Boiler room, let's do everything but the smaller flashlight so I can actually see what they mean by that. Boiler room. Well, they didn't add a room per se. I guess we'll maybe see what the ghost animatronics look like. I don't think I can do smaller flashlight though. I mean, let me at least. Oh, I get it now. Ghost animatronics means I literally can't see them. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that because I can't do this. I mean, if I do this, I don't even know what boiler room means. I guess we'll try doing this. But no ghost animatronics, because that, just like the other thing is like, I'm literally gonna have to... I already can't... Like, there's no sound cues. No reliable sound cues for them. I'm already gonna have to, like... Oh, I just realized. No... That means no... What's it called? No battery indicator. Oh, there you go. But yeah, no. There's no way I can do this trying to figure out where the animatronics are. Like, small flashlight and that is just not happening. Like, imagine that. You can't see the animatronics and you have to have the flashlight like this. I mean, the good thing is that they don't really move. So, positioning-wise isn't really an issue. It's just that you have no idea when they're there. I mean, honestly, even with this small flashlight, you can barely see them anyway. I don't know. I will say one thing though, the anxiety by not knowing your flashlight percentage definitely makes me want to use it less. Jeez, it's hard to tell like who's even triggering what for the flashlight. Weird sounds, I don't like it. Maybe Boiler Room is supposed to have like additional sounds. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Seems like the thing is you can't even there's no peripheral vision involved anymore with this flashlight. You just have to, if your flashlight's in the zone for the animatronics, then you're, you know, in the clear. Like if it just manages to reach the border. But again, this doesn't change the fact that I can't see them at all. I can barely see them as it is. And I have no idea what my flashlight's like, so I'm being risky with my stuff as it is. See, it's like that's happening. It's like, wait, who's triggering it? Because Freddy and the Golden Lockjaw are really close to each other. So it's hard to tell who's triggering what flashlight. Oh, and I'm out. Oh, boy. Oh, these are death minigames. I was wondering what this minigame was this whole time. It's a death minigame. Oh, look at that. We actually got ourselves another secret screen. I just restarted the game. I wasn't going to sit through that death minigame again. So, user 1, hello Chai-Tun, do you remember me? User 2 says, Zhang Yan? User 1, no, I'm the one who killed your old partner Lloyd. Do you remember now? FBINC? Fazbear Incorporated? Haha, did you miss me? That was pretty fun. I'm still hunting you. You're the next one on my list. So, could user 1 be Carson? I mean, Lloyd, because we know, obviously, if this is Carson, that would mean Lloyd is the leader of the Allison gang. We don't actually know the leader's name, so obviously that's, you know, definitely possible. And it would suggest that our journey isn't over, because remember, at the end of the normal ending, the leader of the gang said, what's next, right? And maybe this is hinting that this is what's next for Carson. Carson's revenge isn't over. There's someone else on the list. That seems to be maybe what's going on here, but based off the names that are used, I can't really tell. We don't know who user 1 is. We know they're not Zhang Yan. And, I mean, again, I have no idea because we don't know the name of the Allison gang leader, so it could be Lloyd, it could not be, but interesting indeed. Can I actually type anything, or are we just sitting here? Looks like we're just sitting here. still cool to see at least another one of those rare screens. But overall, that is pretty much going to cover everything in this game from what I was able to find, right? Because I mean, we did, you know, we attempted some of the challenges. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that FRANKBURT basement challenge anytime soon, and there's no way I can do shooting time at max because that would require the hidden cursor, and there's no way I can do that. Meth transport though, we did manage to beat on a sliver, I'm guessing, but overall pretty fun to actually finally cover everything and actually get a bit of a grasp on the story in a way, or at least it's cool to see some of the story elements. It just sucks that I personally can't tell what's happening. I don't know, again, if this is something that is supposed to have more significance to players that are more into the Return to Freddy storyline or not. Because a lot of these characters are just there with no explanation, but it's still cool to see all these different minigames and whatnot. The effort is clearly there. But of course, that has been FRANKBURT Prologue. Great job to Will Faz. Had a lot of fun with it. Glad to have gotten to see some of the other endings and at least beat one of the harder challenges. And of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Lets me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. The game will be in the description below as always, and look forward to FNAF Control Z later this week. Or, well, I guess it should be the video after this one, because that game is officially dropped. I thought it was going to come out in August, and it's actually out in... well, it's out as of a couple hours ago. So look forward to that. I'm excited to see how that goes. And of course, with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.